We're over at our house and starting the rewire in Wolverhampton. Adam's here, but the good thing about this house, or the different thing should I say, it's all poured concrete. We have concrete ceilings, concrete walls, and Adam. So the customer has dropped the ceiling down with a stud work. This is throughout the property, downstairs. It's not the same upstairs, as you can see, all the way around. There. That's an extension. Second thing, property this age, we don't talk about it enough. It's asbestos. It's had an asbestos report, and there was found 2 types. I can put it up on the screen now. That was all paid and removed, so that's all done. So we're all safe to work, no problem at all. But, the beard's gone. I know you might have already seen the video by now. I regret all my decisions from shaving it. I now look 12 and got ID'd for buying Can of Monster this morning, so that's cool. Also, we're doing here, 450 off the floor to the bottom. We've got the magnetic base on the Bosch laser. We're gonna laser round. We're gonna see how difficult the wall is to chase, and then we're gonna chase up. But the thing is with this is we can run all of our cables for upstairs and downstairs except upstairs lighting on this framework. Once we've got it all in, we're going to slack. We use the spit nail gun. We're going to do some anchor points. And we're going to put it all up to the ceiling so it's up out the way. We've got our premature collapse in case of a fire above the ceiling with metal clips. So yeah, let's get on with it. Got a few new gizmos for the rewire. Armeg sent us some SDS bits, which you might have seen the video for. I'm not sure yet. Bought this at Elex. I've wanted one for ages. I've got a bad knee because I play football with loads of dads now. So it means I can sit on this while doing the socket. It should make my life a bit easier. I've got our stuff marked out. I've done 2 concrete rewires in the past. One, it was surface trunking. It looked ass. There was nothing I could do to make it look any better than we physically did it. This was probably 10 years ago. And the other one was my mate, Jamstain, as some of you may know him by. We chased it out, and this is before wall chasers existed, and it was horrific. So, testament to how good our new bits are, our new drills, our new SDS bits, our new glasses from Unilight, our ear defenders. We're going to give this a go down here, and then we're going to use the chaser to see what damage that causes, which is great for us because we can do to there, do a pilot bit up, bring the cables, and we can pretty much get one room done at a time because there's spotlights going everywhere. I think there's 6 or 8 in here.
They should be straightforward.
4. Yeah, so it's going to have to be done in a partial rewire. So we're going to get all the cables in, leave all the existing stuff all on while we're doing it, and then they're going to board it all, potentially skim it. We're going to come back, second fix, power up. So that's the plan. So let's see how this performs on a concrete wall, and let's hope the plasterboard or the dab on it is 25mm thick. That would be a mint.
Where's the TV going?
There isn't one.
Welcome back, voiceover Nick. If you hear a stupid noise in the background, it's me, I've decided to hoover while I do this, but that's all right. We've marked our box out. We've got a 5.5 bit. We're going to go on each corner first and then go around the lines to the correct depth, about 25mm, just a little bit over. Once we've gone round enough holes that we like the look of, we're going to start doing the middle. This will break up the internal brick within. So once we get the chaser in a second, we're going to go around the outside and go on the inside. But I do make a fantastic discovery that then went on for the rest of the rewire. That helped us out a lot, which you shall see in about 3 seconds. 2, 1, here we go.
So me and Ad are on the stools, as you can see. How's your stool, mate? Yeah?
Yeah, good. I need to lower it down a bit. I'm a bit too high.
I saw your mum's stool last night. It is brick, which me and the customer all thought this was, when I've done a concrete building before, that it was concrete walls. Maybe it's just this room, but this shouldn't be any different to us normally chasing out, using the chaser up. So yeah, let's get on with it.
I'm back again. 2 times in one video. You're very welcome. We're going to go around with the SDS bit, around the outside to the correct depth. Then we're going to start attacking the central holes that we've decided to drill. Break the brick up, bit by bit, chip it back. You want to chamfer it down to correct level, and once you've got that all out, you get your trusty screwdriver, correct tool to use for this. Get rid of the dust. Normally I could have used the Hoover Desk directly behind me. We're going to chuck that box in, get the stuff out, turn it the right way around. I'm probably going to throw a thumbs up here because it's bang on. Would you believe it? I'm back for a part 3. Chaser in now, triple blade. This is set to about 22mm depth. What I like to do is go from the socket to start with, just pushing up. We probably go up half a foot, just to make sure that we've got the correct depth, the correct line. You can see me really gritting I've had to zoom in to get rid of the double chin. I'm going to flip up now and let gravity do his work and run down the wall. Obviously, I've marked up on the wall as a straight line. I've also marked up with Sharpie on the front of the chaser 2 little lines, which is the exact width of the blade, so I know what to run to. They're just going to meet. It'll spit a bit of junk out, but that's me done. See you next time.
Why is my GoPro was pink then? That's all out now. That's up, across, drill through and done. We've got our bits, all round band, 20mm. So we put the laser round to make sure, yeah, you can see that. To make sure we're getting the same height all the way around. Oh, that didn't work. Doesn't work on these walls. And chiseling the top bit.
Right, let's just plug that, and I'll put a stupid video I did if I got annoyed and put lots of nails in that on now.
All round band in, up and ready. So that's one in and done. I'd get more footage, but we're both making loads of horrific noise. But the interesting thing is going to be in a little bit, well, I'm going to try and pre-wire a room at a time, get it tidied up, move on to the next one. So we're going to be drilling through here very shortly, once we've chased out the rest, and start running the cables in. Drill it through that way, get it poked out, and that's all the chasing and all the wires done for room 1. And try and get all downstairs done today, that'd be wicked.
Haven't we got an outside socket?
No, outside socket's out the back.
Oh, is it?
1.5 hours later, we have a light switch, a socket, another socket, double socket, cat 6 point, double socket, cat 6 point. Went to town with the nails on this one. Good luck to whoever have to take that off in the future. It won't be me. Another double socket there. So we've hoovered, we've cleaned, we've mostly hoovered. We're gonna now start bringing some cables in. So I've drilled up and through here. As you can see, up there. Adam's drilled down there for the cat cable. So we're gonna bring 2 cat cables from the switch and the fuse board, which is here. So that's all gonna be renewed. 2 cat cables down, across, down, down. I've drilled through up there as well because there's other cat cables going in the back room. So we're gonna get some wiring in now. We'll record that. We're gonna get the downlights in, get this room finished first fix completely. So if the customer wants to bring anything in here in the meantime while we're in other rooms, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, this is a first for us. Hopefully it'll be first for you watching it, and you've already liked and subscribed the videos, isn't that right, Adam?
Yeah.
How close?
If you don't, then go with mine and like mine.
Right, brilliant. Should we ruin the flow? Right, it's on to doing D-line clips. So D-line sent me some of these ones through, some of these ones, some other bits. I think Spit actually sent me some stuff through, but I've left it at home. So what we're doing with that is I've got the laser set up 400 away from the wall. I've already put 2 here. With these brackets, they bend. Adam, actually, can you record me, mate, please?
There's a drill pod in the back, yeah?
Yeah, top right at the back. So they bend like that, so all we're doing, I've got a piece of wood which has got the same measurement.
Wait there, let me put weird fenders on.
I'm going to do a safety ear squint.
Right, yeah, we're good.
Mark in there, I'm just going to put that on there. And that's on. So once the cables, I'm going to lay them all slack, but once we're ready, put a metal cable toe through that, and that's our 5 fixing. I'm going to do that across here and down there, across here, everywhere that we think we're going to run, but we're not going to cable tie anything yet. I don't know if we're going to get around to do it today, because we're also, when we do upstairs sockets, so when we chase it, we're going to do a drill bit down into the cove and into the concrete ceiling, and upstairs sockets will be ran downstairs, which is different to normally, because obviously we'd run it in the floorboards. But there isn't any, so I'm going to clip all these round, probably make a short as well. So, well, Adam's drilling some holes. Adam Shea over there. I'll talk over as I've got the microphone. He's drilling 2 big 32mm holes there, which allow us to go down, put some 4x2 trunking around the top end of that room, and then do a nice big bit of ply at the back to put the new fuse board in. We've lasered up, we've done crisscrosses. I've got doubles here. One's for obviously power, or 240 volts, and one is for cat 6 cable, because we don't want to run them together. Up and across and round. Adam's just dropping in the first 2.5, up, over. We're doing the same thing with the nails here very shortly. And down, do a little loop there for slack, and pulling that down. That is then going to go from there to there, to there, to there, to there, and then back up and through a hole I've drilled there, through to the dining room. So we'll get a few more cables in, but we're going to get the downlights in now. So we're going to have a measure out. I think there's 6, 2 wall lights. We're going to do a 3-core to the light switch. We'll bring it to a central first downlight, and then we'll do our box there. We could potentially just do the box today, get it screwed to the joist, and you don't have to worry about it afterwards. We can literally just put the lights in, put the switch on, test it, and then turn it on, sort of thing. So yeah, we're going to do that. I'd rather just get one room completely finished and out. Let's film some work. And this way as well, we should be able to get it with very minimal wastage as well. I know what you're normally like, just not really.
This is normally you.
Right, give me some, mate.
I got some more.
Yeah, because I've got it's going to go to there and then down to you. So you just pinch that to the ceiling. Do you want to sink these boxes anymore into the wall? What are you trying to chase in a 47mm with?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, mine are perfect.
Yeah.
Well, yours is a bit bloody loose here, bro.
Loose? I'll tell you what is loose. We'll update we've marked out spots. We've got 6 spots going in here. We've got centre, and we've done a cross on every single one. So where every single spot is, we've stuck a D-line clip in to clip cables in space, and we put one in the middle just so we can do our link. The 2 wall lights behind us are also being switched separately. We've run a 3-core in, so what we're going to do is bring that up, stick a Wago box, like I said a minute ago, do that, get it all connected up today, fish it all through. But once we've got the cables through now, we're then going to start cable tying, especially the lighting ones up, but we're not going to do any power ones yet because we've got to do upstairs. So we'll show you the finished product in a minute with some metal cable tie. We'll do a metal cable tie every other and a plastic cable tie in between because we don't need to do it on every single one because I don't have that many metal cable ties, to be honest. Many hours later, we have 99% finished. What is this? So we'll run through what we've done. All-round band, some sockets, this cables around, so we used the D-line clips and folded them over on each other. That created the fire support with a few nails in it. Some of them have got cable ties on, like that, some haven't. That's run through. We haven't zipped this up perfectly yet. Like we said, we need to do upstairs sockets at some point, which will be run down here, so I'm not going to touch that. We've got our cat cables in, which are no more being added to this bit, which run along, which will sort of be the finished product. That's what we're looking for. We go in and across and round and down. Anne was on the Wago box, so we're going to give that all a test because I didn't watch anything that he did. I want to make sure that one switch does the wall lights and one switch does the down lights. Not that I don't trust him, but we've all been there when we've messed something up. And if this then is hidden in the ceiling, it is still accessible technically because we're going to put it next to the down light, but it doesn't have to be because it's a non-maintained joint. Anyway, cat cables running across, and also there's more to feed in, which will go that side, that's that side. We've jumped onto the dining room. Here he is.
Different level.
What's that, mate?
It's like perfect here for 65.
Yeah, but then the noggins start there. And then what I've been doing, I've run out of the bigger ones, so we've been using these ones. But when we want to just pinch them together, it's got a little lip on it. So as I've been doing is chucking that in there, resting it in. So we've got the sockets all done in along down here. Excuse the ambulance, or fire brigade, or police, they're coming to get you, mate. They're coming to get you. I've got to shoot off in a minute. I've got to go and do a test certificate for someone that lost it. I worked on their house 9 years ago, and they've come to sell a house. And I only put on the sheet Christ, I think 5 years back in the day. I used to put like 5 years on the forms. It was on my old laptop, long and gone, and I've got to go and retest the house. Mint. Well, you go home. So we're going to be here all week, obviously. I'll get some more footage, but I'm going to round it up for this video because I want to get on and we've got other stuff to do. But tomorrow we're going to start the kitchen. That's going to be interesting. And then upstairs, and we'll run through the process when we do upstairs sockets, is drilling down in each corner, finding it in this ceiling, and then redoing it down there. So thank you very much for watching. I like to say make sure you subscribe and all that sort of stuff, but I'm nearly there now. I think when I get to 100k, I'll just stop saying it.
Stop saying it.
Yeah, but I'm not there yet, so make sure you subscribe and like the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.
Bye.
Bye.